It's another wonderful day in the markets, ladies and gentlemen. Consumer demand, all-time high. Inflationary worries, not to worry about. Everything's good. Let's take a look at the S&P. Down 4% today. Inflationary demands are at the corporate side. Demand is fine. Everything is good. Pretty much just a constant fucking wind down of corporate greed. Everything is great. Perma bull market 2022. Let's go. Let's fucking woo! Leverage. Live, laugh, love, leverage. Pretty much just rejected off of every point possible. I'm sure that if you're not using the Wyckoff sniper, the indicator on screen, there's probably a moving average that this is being rejected off of. Yeah, fucking great. Let's take a look at Target real quick just to see how great consumer. Holy fuck! Where's all the consumer demand? Where did the consumer demand go? Holy. Wow. I guess they just had another IPO. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, wait. The rest of the chart is up here. Wow, down 25 fucking %. Wow. Maybe it's just a Target thing. Like if inflation's over here and Target's over here, they just kind of fiddle fucked with each other just out of chance. Let's check some other retail related companies. Let's take a look at Costco. Holy shit! 12.5 fucking %. Gee willikers. Same shit, different toilet. If we look at the daily, actually, the Wyckoff sniper caught this. And I am in the middle of automating all of these signals, by the way, so that I can catch these without having to go and find the stocks beforehand. On the 1 hour, for example, was being held under or even within the accumulation bands. And it just needed that little push, and it falls by fucking 12.5%. Perma bull market 2022! Yeah, not fucking good. AMC actually held really well today. Closed down 1%, but was as high as I think 10% today. And even after the S&P started to plummet, which I have, let's see, I'll go to the 1 minute. The heat maps at the top show you the correlation between SPY, IWM, and HYG. If it's blue, that means they're sharing lows together. If it's red, that means they're sharing highs together. So you can see that during that push today, it had lost most of its correlation, actually. You can see that the regions went dark. There was no color of correlation to be had. And going into the rest of the day, it started to intertwine with HYG. And despite everything plummeting, AMC was holding these ranges really, really, really well. I also figured out that on the Wyckoff sniper, if you extrapolate the trigger levels, you can actually extrapolate supports and resistances. I had plotted these at noon, and it ended up actually falling into these channels going into the last half of the day. Pretty fucking wild. Jimbo, not so lucky. This is the part where I talk about how much better AMC is than GameStop, because because they're not traded the same, and AMC has to be better, and so does GameStop, because no one from retail can always win together. We have to just fucking hate each other based on arbitrary fucking combinations of letters and symbols inside of a ticker name. Perma bull market 2022. Jimbo, not so fortunate. I do think he'll rebound tomorrow. Same patterns though as AMC. He just got knocked down early off into the day, but he is clustered up in these accumulation bands. So the moment he starts to move, he's going to be well on his way. On top of that, you can see just how tight the ranges were that they were holding the chart in. So Jimbo was rejected not once, but 3 times per the Wyckoff sniper. All of its intraday highs were rejected. So that basically implies that there's more accumulation to be had. And when it breaks out, he's going to really break out. Throughout the day, just kind of got fucking slapped the entire time. Very much moving along with SPY and XRT. You can see that up here. But really good sign of accumulation on the 5 minute. Anytime you see something clustered up like this that already has a very well-established bottom below it, this is either reaccumulation or flat out accumulation. And when it goes into distribution, it really fucking distributes, meaning it goes up. Let's take a look at ATER. Pretty much the same thing as yesterday, just more accumulation. It looks like it had a good move. When was that? Around open? But just more accumulation. It's definitely in a reaccumulation schematic right now. Looking good, though. Looking good. I like it. BBIG, I think, was, up 6.5% on the day. Getting the shit kicked out of it in after hours. Yeah, that kind of sucks. A lot of movement, though. I'm not sure how much this was. Up almost 20% on the day at one point. And it looks like they're pulling it back down for reaccumulation. Overall, looking really good, though. Pretty much just a giant cup and dick handle. Check out some BitDicks. Dickcoin. Same thing. Lots of accumulation. This is on the 1 hour. Lots of accumulation. Wouldn't surprise me if it gets knocked down even lower, unfortunately. It looks like there would be a spring conveniently at the range that this accumulation band is starting to move up at. If you were to take a line and just kind of extrapolate roughly, you would find your low at approximately 23,000, 22,000 is what I would say. And a spring forming here looks pretty reasonably plausible, perhaps, possibly. Shit. AUVI. Sorry, I gotta rehydrate here because analyzing charts is so fucking difficult. Sorry, I started thinking about doing a consumer demand impression. AUVI closed up about 1% on the day. Looks like it's going into reaccumulation. Looks good though. Yeah, definitely reaccumulation going on here. BRQS up 10% on the day. I didn't know that happened. 1 hour looks really good. Looks like it's breaking out of accumulation. Might be being pulled back down to reaccumulate. On the 5 minute, clustered up within those speed lines. I'm sure I said this in yesterday's video, but clustered up going into close from yesterday in its distribution lines and popped right out going into the next day. So that's good to see. Let's take a look at Tesipu real quick, down 7%. Oh yeah, that reminds me too. Tesla got removed from the S&P 500 for whatever reason. Elon's takes have been amazing. Dana, if you can throw those up. I love Elon's takes. Actually, if I'm playing the character here.
How dare Elon voice his opinions and what he believes in, despite the glaring hypocrisies from whatever's going on in the left and right-wing worlds of our politics. How dare you? How dare you, Elon, making totally rational points, all while independent journalists are exposing Twitter's fucking executives and engineers for censoring free speech and things that don't align with the leftist agendas. How dare you?
So yeah, Tesla was removed from the S&P 500 and replaced with fucking, I think it was GM? No, Exxon. I think it was Exxon. Dana fact checked me on that. So yeah, quite the fucking shit show shenanigans going on. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. If you have any suggestions or tickers you want to have checked out, please leave them in the comments. Dana, if you can flash up some comments from the last video, that'd be great. Other than that, thank you so much from us here at the FinTwit Trailer Park. Very much appreciated. Yeah, burn your books. Don't listen to anything that doesn't align with your own political views, and make sure to cast insatiable amounts of hatred and blasphemy towards those who don't think like you. But for real though, stay black.